Hey guys, welcome to probably your new favorite show. In this episode, we're going to talk about The Walking Dead season premiere.
And how wrong we were.
And how freaking wrong we were.
We were so wrong.
Blah! What were your thoughts on this episode of the premiere?
I love The Walking Dead. I just didn't like how they pieced it together. I don't like... First of all, I don't like black and white. I hated that it was black and white for more than half of the episode. I hated that. Like, just... I'm smart enough, and most viewers are smart enough to know when it's a flashback and when it's not. Don't make it black and white. I cannot stand that. That made me so mad.
And if anything, just put like a little bit of vignette like around the corners.
Make it a little bit faded.
A little bit faded.
Don't make it black and white.
I was really thrown off by that.
They could have made the first episode, the part that was in color, I guess present day. They could have made that an episode and just made people be like, "What happened? What is going on?" And then the second episode coming out next week, they could have made it the flashbacks. They didn't need to put them all together. I think that confused people more than anything. And like people I was watching it with, like we were not happy. I still love it. I loved it. I didn't like how it was put together at all.
I watched it 2 or 3 times in a row.
Oh, did you?
There's nothing else to do. I didn't get to watch it until.
So you liked it?
It was good. I didn't like that Ethan Embry died. I was hoping Ethan Embry was going to be on for the full season. I mean, I just got done watching the dude from Can't Hardly Wait. Yeah, I liked his character, and I was excited that he was going to be on the show because he's a good actor. I just watched a show on Amazon Prime called Sneaky Pete that he's in, and I like Ethan Embry, man. I thought he was going to be on for more.
His face eaten off.
I wish he had died better too. I mean, him getting his face eaten, but I thought, because I found out that before it happened, and I was pissed because I didn't know.
We watched it with we wait like 30 or 45 minutes so we can skip through the commercials and everything. And one of the guys that we were watching it with just happened to look on his phone, and he's like on Facebook during like a commercial or something, and he's like on his phone, and he just looks up and he goes, "Crap!" And then we all were like, "What?" And he was just like, "I cannot believe I just did that." And we were like, "What are you talking about, dude? Are you all right?" And he was like, "I just got on Facebook, man." And then we were like, "No, what happened? No, wait, don't tell us what happened." And then as soon as the guy dies, I was like, "Is that what you saw on Facebook, man?" And he was like, "Yeah, man, I saw the picture."
I didn't know he was gonna die, and then I was flipping back and forth because I really wanted to catch it in time. I didn't want to miss any of it, and I flipped right during the Talking Dead, right as he said to Ethan Embry, he goes, "Oh, I can't believe you got your face eaten too." And I was like, "No, what?" I was pissed because I didn't know he was gonna die. And then I'm watching the whole episode. I feel like I would have viewed the episode completely different. Yeah, completely different.
If he survived?
If I didn't know he was gonna die.
Oh, gotcha.
But I wish that if they were gonna eat his face, that he got like way more of his face eaten.
How do you feel about? You've probably noticed this too. How Morgan and Rick have almost switched and become almost extreme versions of how they were the first time. Like.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah. So Morgan was Morgan was crazy, and Rick was the one that's like, "Hey, calm down, man." Now it's kind of the other way around.
They're like. But they're not just like opposite. They're like
Morgan
exact
is like
polar opposite.
Super calm, and Rick is like, I don't know. I love Rick now. I love it.
Morgan doesn't trust Rick. I can tell.
Yeah, he
because that scene where Rick was gonna let the guys fight off the walkers on
which I love that, by the way.
I love that. He was right, but Morgan called him out, and I was like, "Well, you did say that, Rick." He goes, "Thought you don't take risks anymore."
Yeah,
and I was like,
"I thought you don't take chances anymore."
I thought it was risks.
You said chances.
Risks.
Pretty sure you said chances.
Pretty sure he said risks.
Really? But I said, I don't take chances anymore. All right, you're the one that saw it 3 times.
I was just kidding. It's just a word.
You're the one. I mean, I guess you would know. You saw it 3 times. So it is risk?
It's not that.
I don't know. I could have sworn he said chances. This is a big deal.
This is a big deal okay, if it is a big deal to you, yes, he says risks.
Okay.
Okay, by the way, Fear the Walking Dead just announced, yesterday, they just announced that is returning in spring. Season 2.
Really?
Yep, they just announced it on The Talking Dead that it's returning in spring.
Awesome.
Right?
I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Yeah, isn't that dope?
Yeah.
So I changed who I was thinking is gonna die.
Who do you think it's going to be?
Well, I don't think it's gonna be Sasha. I think it's gonna be Abraham
because
now.
you did say Sasha initially, didn't you?
Yeah.
I think we both said Sasha.
I think it's gonna be Abraham because Sasha, you can tell, is kind of a little more calm about things now. She's a little more accepting.
She's totally cool with it. Usually the people that want to die don't, and if they do, it's usually like when you don't expect it still.
Yeah.
They're like, I'm cool with it, I'll sacrifice myself.
I think
that's why Abraham got in the car with her and wanted to go with her. I think he knew that.
Yeah. I think it's going to be Abraham, or I also think, and this just hit me. I don't know why I want to say this, but I feel like Carol could die this season.
I can see that.
Nothing really tells me that she will or should, but I just feel like she could die this season. And I want to point out, to add to that, because it made me think of Daryl, of course, that divide between him and Rick is becoming very, very apparent.
That's going to end up being an issue, I think.
It's going to, I think, are you checking your email right now?
Yeah, it was.
I do it too. I did it last episode.
Emails are important, man.
We are a group of businessmen.
We're a thriving business.
I think what's gonna come down, and I'm wondering why we haven't seen Aaron or any of those guys yet.
And where was Carl?
Carl, and I thought about that, and then I remembered we did see him for like 4 seconds.
Yeah, but that was like on the rooftop or whatever.
With that girl.
Yeah.
And then that Ron kid. Who? Oh, okay. So to bring that up, who do you think? Who do you think honked the horn at the end?
It was the
wolves.
Yeah, the wolves.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. I agree.
I mean, it was definitely the wolves. I mean, it had to have been.
I don't
want to predict anything ever again because of how wrong I was about that episode. I'm glad I was wrong. I'm glad that they're doing their own thing and they're making it different so that people that read the comics still don't know what's happening.
I was watching The Talking Dead, and it kind of...
Sorry, we had to do a jump cut. I'm still laughing about it. Yeah, I mean, it had to have been the wolves.
Well, I saw The Talking Dead.
They're gonna drag. I think they're gonna drag out the wolf storyline at least until the mid-season.
I don't know, man. I feel like there's bigger issues they could worry about.
Yeah, but they also have at least 10 seasons that they're gonna do.
Very true.
I think it's gonna last more than 10 seasons, to be honest.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know I thought they were slated for like 11.
I don't know.
I already told you my prediction. In the very end, it's all the aliens, guys.
That's probably what that guy was talking about. He's probably like, did you even... I don't know. Anyways. Yeah, so
that's my thoughts on the Walking Dead. I'm gonna be honest, man. All the predictions we made, I have no idea where this season's going now.
I don't either.
Any idea I had, I really do hope that the thing I said earlier about it being what was I gonna say? Oh, winter coming. Like I think that would be a cool thing for them to do in the season, for them to have to survive winter. Like us get to see that, because when it happened the one time, it was before the jail. Was the only time we've heard about winter. Really, they talked about
during the jail too.
Yeah, it was the only time they talked about surviving winter, and we didn't see it. I know it was while they were finding the jail that they talked about, like, we almost didn't make it through this past winter. We need to find a place to, Yeah. So I think if it comes and like a snowstorm comes through and Santa Claus and his reindeer come and they're like, we gotta get you motherfuckers the hell out of here and take you to the North Pole, and then a zombie eats all the reindeer.
Zombie Santa. That'd be a good movie.
They should do a Christmas episode.
The Walking Dead Christmas special.
Where the zombies eat Santa. Dude, that would be a dope zombie Santa.
It could be a Herschel.
He's headless, though. It could be Dale. Oh, wait, did they already shoot Dale in the head? Yeah, they shot Dale in the head. Damn.
He could still be Herschel.
Could be Herschel.
He could be like Futurama. They have him in the...
He's carrying his head. Ho, 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 motherfuckers.
Let's get back on track. Yeah, so anything else about The Walking Dead?
No, not at all. All right, guys. Thank you for watching our... Thank you for watching our review of the season premiere. We have no idea what the hell is going to happen, so we are refusing to make predictions.
Yeah, I'm not going to make any more predictions until maybe after the mid-season.
Until after the mid-season. We're not even going to talk about it until after the mid-season.
Probably not. We were so wrong.
So wrong. Thank you guys for
watching. But
watching.
that's a good thing. It's good to be wrong.
Because then you learn.
Yeah, and you're entertained.
And you're entertained? Mm-hmm. I thought you said, and you're again ordained. And I was like...
And you're again ordained. All right, thanks for watching, everybody.